joining me. We are broadcasting to you from Brooks Camp in Katmai National Park. My name is Ranger Dave. I'm a volunteer ranger here. And we've got one bear in the jacuzzi right now. Not sure which bear that is quite yet. Got another bear walking downriver. A little hard to see in this light, but we believe that bear to be 410. It's just being a little unsuccessful at the falls and decided to take a break from that. These are brown bears. We're on the Alaska Peninsula. We don't have any black bears in this park. As you're just tuning in, we're coming to you from Katmai National Park, specifically in Brooks Camp. I believe this bear on camera to be a male. I can't say for sure. This is live. I'm being told I'm not being heard very well. The fish are jumping, not with the regularity that we'll see in a week or maybe more. The weather today is amazing. We're having probably around 70 degrees, sunny. It's not typically this nice, but I'm enjoying it. So, it sounds like there's an issue with Periscope. If somebody could help me out and write a message of maybe what's wrong, maybe I can see if there's anything I can do to fix it. These are brown bears. In Brooks Camp, brown bears are the only bears that we have. We don't have black bears or grizzlies. Grizzlies are on the interior, very similar to brown bears. I'll try to speak a little closer to the camera. Hope that helps. It's a little difficult to speak over the falls. If you're just joining me, we're broadcasting from Brooks Camp in Katmai National Park. We're at Brooks Falls. Currently we have just one bear fishing in what we call the jacuzzi. Hello from Brazil. The bear is fine, you don't need to help him. He's just fishing. I don't have a headset mic. This is kind of a first test of Periscope to see what needs to be done differently and how this all works. So, looks like next time I'll try to track down a headset to use so you guys can hear me better.
Quite, yes. So 2 bears just headed on deck.
Just before we went live here, we had 814 Lurch in the far corner. He has since taken off. I guess he's camera shy. The nearest city is King Salmon. Yes, this is Ranger Dave. Not hunting, will not bring the phone underwater. Yes, I am looking forward to there being even more bears. We had 3 here right before we went live. These are brown bears. They may look small from this vantage point. If you get out of the water, you may be able to see the size. I would estimate this bear to be around 800 or more pounds. For reference, the falls are about 5 feet from the top of the water, from the top of the whitewater to the top of the falls. That's just an estimate. We'll try to bring out the mic next time. This is kind of a test run for Periscope to see how it works and what needs to be improved. So we'll try to bring the mic out next time. And for anyone who's joining, we're coming to you from Brooks Falls and Brooks Camp in Katmai National Park on the Alaska Peninsula. Yeah, so I don't want to get too much on the platform because there are other people here. I don't want to invade anyone's privacy. In a little bit here, I'll try to walk the platform a little and show you guys a little more what that looks like. Again, I don't want to be putting the camera in visitors' faces too much. Hello from Maine. Hello from Mexico City. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, we're very close to Neck Neck. One of the next biggest towns. Interesting to say, there's only about 300, 400 people that live there in the winter. Right now there are 4 other visitors on the platform, so not quite as crowded as it will be towards the middle of the day. Capacity of 40 people on this platform, which is, to me, a little surprising. It's quite small for 40 people, but there's demand for it, so we put as many people on as we can safely. So hesitant to take a guess at the ID of this bear. His ears are quite round. My first impression was 747, but I'm really not too sure. Pretty hard to tell when he's all the way in the water, for me at least. Maybe some of you more seasoned cam viewers are a little more confident. I did see some other people guess 747, so that makes me feel a little better. If anyone new to viewing this, this bear is in what we call the jacuzzi. What he's doing is he's just sitting down, waiting for fish to bump up against his chest, and at that point he can pin them against himself. Platform opens at 7, I believe. Closes at 10. Yeah,
Yeah.
us rangers live for the summer in Brooks Camp. I'm originally from all the way out in California. I'll be calling king salmon home for the next few years. It's just about 60 miles away, 30 miles away. Yep, the bear will be okay. He's just fishing right now. He's looking for some sockeye salmon. Might be able to get a view where we can hopefully see the sockeye jumping the falls. And anyone who's watching, let me know if there's anything that can be improved upon. It's kind of a test run for Periscope right now. It sounds like I'll need to be using a mic in subsequent Periscope chats. I have not. I've seen the screenshots. I believe it was 856 and 83 that had a confrontation. I've seen the aftermath of that. Or correct me if I'm wrong on those two bears. Aloha from Vegas. Cool. Great to see people coming and tuning in from all around. It is very remote. We're on the Alaska Peninsula. The only way to get here is by float plane or by boat. I have not seen 409 cubs today. We did see 435 snorkeling downriver. These are brown bears. Oops, lost them on camera. So on the Alaska Peninsula, brown bears are fairly common. I have not seen any males around 435 today. I have personally not been to Kodiak. I would like to go. Hello, Kentucky. I don't know if there are bears in Dutch Harbor. I'm not actually sure where that is. So, based on the shed pattern, the ears, and the size of this bear, I'm now fairly confident that this is 747. Sounds like a lot of people watching were already pretty confident of that. These are brown bears. We don't have any black bears in Katmai National Park. There was one seen several years ago, and it was essentially chased off by all the bigger, more aggressive brown bears. So we're pretty safe right now on the viewing platform. We're about 15 feet suspended in the air on a wooden platform, so we can give the bears space and let them do wild bear things like fishing, and we can be lucky enough to hang out here and watch. Yep, bears can be very aggressive, especially large males with dogs and cubs. So this bear is probably a minimum of 900 pounds, 800, 900 pounds right now, and he'll get much, much bigger as the season progresses as he starts catching more salmon. We did see 435 earlier this morning. no cubs with her. She has since emancipated her cubs since we've seen her earlier in the season. And it looks like he is go ahead and try some more fishing. We haven't seen, we did see a moose a week or two ago. He swam from where the queue is normally parked around camp and ended up on the other side of the beach. He swam through Neck Lake. If anyone's just tuning in, we're broadcasting to you from Brooks Falls and Katmai National Park. That's on the Alaska Peninsula. Sounds like maybe I need to clean the camera lens. This connection is brought to you by Explore.org. If anyone's not heard of Explore, you should check them out. They've got a lot of cool webcams all over the world. You can see the brown bears here in Katmai. You can see osprey. You can see all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, so he's taken off into the grass here. Let's see if I can catch him. Not literally. I have still not caught any salmon. I've caught a few rainbow trout, but I'm after the salmon and they've so far eluded me. But I'll be out again tonight and I'll keep trying until I get a few. So, looks like 747 is taking off. I'll do a quick tour of the platform for anyone who's interested, and then I'll sign off for now, and maybe I'll come back a little later today when the bears show up again. Zoom out here. So this path goes out back towards the treehouse. From the Falls to Riffles platform, I would guesstimate that to be about 100 yards. So here is the platform. Visitors went ahead and left it with the bears. Thank you guys for all tuning in. It's been a good first experience with Periscope. I hope to do it a lot this year. I'll give you a little walk towards the treehouse. Thank you for tuning in. This is in Brooks Camp, Katmai National Park on the Alaska Peninsula. And actually out this way, this is the back of the platform, and just over this hill there's some pretty amazing cultural remains, semi-subterranean home depressions that are quite large and numerous up on this hill. Brooks Camp is one of the top 5 archaeological sites in Alaska. There are black bears in Alaska, but not very many here in Brooks Camp or Katmai. Because of the high concentration of brown bears, black bears tend to stay away. Thank you. Okay, so I'll definitely have to try that headset next time. Again, I'm trying not to film any visitors for privacy reasons, so that would be why I'm kind of turning around so much. There are a few doors like this along the platform. So all grizzly bears are brown bears, but not all brown bears are grizzly bears. The difference between the two is mainly diet and location. Brown bears have access to marine food sources such as salmon, clams, things like that, and because of that they grow much larger than grizzly bears. They can grow up to about top end of 1,500 pounds, whereas a grizzly would top out around, I believe around 900 pounds at the very, very largest. Maybe even less than that, actually. I was hoping we could maybe spot 747 napping in the grass here, but looks like he is taken off for now, so I'll tune out for now and come back on later. Thank you everybody for tuning in.